But alright.
Hello, 8-bit gamers of the world. We are the Pixel Podcast. We are all African American.
Okay.
He's not lying.
Well, I'm not really African American. Well, anyways, go on.
Mm-hmm.
We are all of the darker shade
Yes.
of the
Yes.
rainbow.
Yes.
And we are here to talk about pretty much anything.
Anything that you want to talk about.
Anything
Not
that-
that you want to talk about, that we want to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, the people.
Not
If you
you.
have a request for something that we want to talk
We'll
about,
ponder
for
on that
future,
request.
Yeah, and not do it
Yes. At all.
at all. But Leave it for the comment section. Godspeed.
Yeah.
Godspeed.
Might read it, might not.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Calvin.
As always, I am Jordan, the wrestling fanatic.
A lot of syllables there.
As always. But Jordan, go on. What do you want to talk about?
Today, since everybody's talking about it, we just want to get rid of that little elephant in the room. Where's that elephant? We killed it, but
Okay. Ooh, alright.
yeah. Okay, so I don't even know how long ago it was, like a week ago or something. So everybody knows PewDiePie.
Ew.
Oh.
Yeah, like him or hate him, we're gonna go on this topic. So he was streaming as he usually does. That's his bread and butter. That's how he gets paid. And he was really frustrated in the game and used the N-word. Okay?
Alright.
So basically all the gamers are now going around saying that he's racist, he's bigot, all the PC words came out, and all the words that everybody knows, all the words they say, bigot,
RAR XD.
you RAR XD,
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's like I'm gonna slaughter you on Tumblr.
You don't have an aesthetic.
All of that. Okay, so let's just go on that topic on the proper use of the N-word.
The proper use?
The proper use. There is no proper use.
Okay.
Okay.
But the reason why it's so popularly used amongst our people, for the people, the blacks, okay? Let's just say that. The blacks, okay? Those N-I skirt.
Alright.
Wow.
Okay.
Is because for hundreds of years the slaves were oppressed with that word, and we use reverse psychiatry, saying if we use the word, it won't feel so bad anymore.
Yo, you're getting off topic.
Well, let me go back into it. I'll give a little history lesson right now.
Okay.
So then that's how it came to be. That's why so many people, the cool kids per se, say that. And now the people of this generation don't understand that it's meant to be, that there's not, it's now basically became like two words. There's the bad one, and then there's the good one. That means like my friend, my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the soft A and
Yeah,
the hard R.
the soft A and the hard R.
I mean, when I game, I rage really hard. But I mean, the word must mean something different to people of a different race. If they say it in a certain way, you don't know how they're saying it as opposed to how you're saying it.
In this day and age, no matter what race is saying it, they usually mean the same thing when they're saying it.
Right.
Like, I've worked with people of different racial ethnicities. Some of them are bold enough to say it, and some are they'll say it and then look around to see if anybody heard them say it. They're about to get beat up.
Yeah,
or something.
of course.
But some of them just fluently this black guy going hey, look at this nigga. He just says it and then he turns around. He's like, yeah, I'm that nigga. Yeah. But basically, it's because they're friends, and that's a form of an entity of that the words has become. It means my friend, my brother, and stuff like that. And some people like to take it out of context, and when they get mad, they go, which is basically what PewDiePie. But he said it with the A at the end. So, regardless, yeah.
So it makes it okay since you
No,
said- okay.
it doesn't. What I'm saying is,
Wait, it is the soft day. So
some people.
Yeah.
Okay, the reason why it has that soft day is because in the South they had very strong. Like, so even though they're saying it with the soft A, they really meant to say it with the hard R.
Yep. Yep. I understand.
So-
Yeah.
But you do what?
Like, what's your standpoint?
So
on
my
PewDiePie?
standpoint is there really is no proper way to say it, but it basically keep it amongst your friends. Like if you're going to a random person and say it, they may not know like exactly what you say. Like what you just called me, and then you're gonna get a beat down.
I don't even think you should say it amongst your friends
I'm gonna say the most
because it's not a word that you could just like commonly use. People get used to.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's there. Even though there are a lot of people that are used to it, it probably shouldn't even be a word anyway. Just because of where it was derived.
because I mean, the word does mean black in Spanish.
I mean,
so
so-
the Spanish person that says it, is it okay?
That
It's
okay.
in what context?
But there's
the Spanish people have a word too. They have
for black.
No, for amongst their people.
Yeah, for the N-word.
It's cabrón.
Uh-huh.
If you hear two Spanish people saying cabrón, it's okay. But if they see a black person that says that, it's just the same thing as like a white person.
So what about the word SPIC?
Mm-hmm.
What is that to them?
Oh,
that's what the N-word is to us.
That's what the N-word is. That's what racist is to white people.
I
Yeah.
see.
Just 'cause-
Okay. But back to the N-word.
To add an example for this, yeah. Let me bring up, the swastika for,
Peace?
yeah, that's what it stands for. That's what it used to stand for, right?
Yeah.
But now when people see it, they go, oh my God, take that down.
Yeah, that's true. Well, if you say the N-word to a random person, alright?
Mm-hmm.
Do it at your own risk.
Yeah, do
A
that.
6-year-old did it to me at the beach in Rhode Island.
Oh, what?
Were you proud?
I looked at him like, I'll be like, what? Who taught you that?
Yeah.
What?
And two, you better respect your elders.
What race?
He was black.
Okay.
So is it okay?
Yeah. Was it okay?
Was it okay?
Yeah.
Not in that way, considering the fact that I'm about twice his age.
So there's a
So you can't-
seniority standpoint
There's
and a respect.
There's like a senior. Okay, there's like a hierarchy of who you can and can't say it to. Okay.
Wow, this
Not
seems
supposed to say-
This all seems like highly
It's
unfair.
it's a really what's the word? Steep system of who you can and can't say it to. That's why I always say you gotta be careful of who you say it to. Keep it strictly amongst your friends and maybe family members if they use it too, like your uncles or your what's it called? If they're okay with you saying it, you can say it. But if it's some random person who doesn't know you in any way, you shouldn't say it. Like that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay, but say the situation. You've been friends with Calvin here for 20 years, right? You'll have
20 now.
exactly. He knew you since you were born. So you're friends with him for 20 years, okay? And you never said the N-word to him at all. Like he never heard you say it at all. And then you say it to him jokingly in a way.
He gets mad.
Yeah, he gets mad. I mean, he's friends. He knows you. How would you?
Basically, if I've never said it to him before, I'm not gonna say it to him now. Like,
But
let's say hypothetically,
But
it
exactly.
slips.
Yeah, it slips. What would you,
that means I'm a closet racist and should kill myself.
Oh, so you're saying that PewDiePie
Right.
is a closet racist?
And
No, because since he said it on the stream, that gives us blatant evidence that he said it before and says it off screen.
No, how did the video go? What was he doing?
He was losing, and he
so
got mad, and then he just said the N
He
word.
was like,
The next day, the next couple days later, he apologizes for it.
you realize,
And then the day after, no, he doesn't realize anything. The day after, he says it again.
really? He
Yeah.
said it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say about that. Well, maybe everybody's right. Maybe he is a closeted racist. He doesn't want to.
There's just certain ways you should conduct yourself on stream.
Especially with somebody with a large following.
Yeah,
like
him. He should have definitely knew
'Cause
better.
there are-
Even if he meant it, okay. He probably should.
Because he's teaching the kids that watch him. Everybody watched that episode of South Park.
He
A
must-
lot of kids watch PewDiePie.
He must not care because he could easily delete the clips that you can make on Twitch, right?
Mhm.
And delete the videos. And for him to say it again, he probably did it on purpose.
He's one of the biggest YouTubers.
he
He's
is-
like the biggest YouTuber.
Because the way YouTube's going now, I think he may be losing
Yeah.
publicity and everything. So
he needs
with him losing stuff, he probably needs to do it just to get himself out there even more.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not gonna call him
Yeah, I'm not gonna ponder on it. Too
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that he's racist.
exactly.
I'm just saying he likes using the word.
Yes.
Yeah.
He must have some type of friend that say it around him a lot
Mm-hmm.
for him to be comfortable saying it. Because he
Mhm.
lives in where? Norwegia? What's it called again?
Not sure, sir.
yeah,
I'm not entirely
Um,
sure. I met him.
You met him?
I met him before.
Where?
He was at this like VidCon thing in New York.
Oh.
You say, "What's up, my nigga?" Like a rush hour.
No. Real skinny. He's a little tall. And he didn't talk a lot. And I was like, hey. And he was like, yeah. And I was like,
He's like, let me see.
Like, all right, see you later.
Catch his darkness.
I was like, oh, wow.
He's thinking this head like a piece of film.
Oh,
Wow,
God.
that's so messed up. How could you say you don't think he's racist?
Yeah,
and
right.
Say that? You're a fool.
Yes. So we're ready?
Yeah, for the next
Topic.
next topic.
Topic.
Next topic.
Topic.
Round
two.
Round 2. Fight.
Topic sentence.
Alright. So my topic, more like a scenario.
Okay.
I want to see what you guys would do in this
Mhm.
certain scenario.
Right.
Scenario.
Yep.
Anyways. Alright. So imagine, okay, you guys are walking outside at night.
And then kidnapped and thrown in the sex dungeon.
I don't want to hear your fantasies, Jordan.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, keep it over there.
That's for later.
That's for later. You guys are walking outside at night, right? You see a bright flash in the distance, like I'm gonna say like 100 feet away from you. That's far,
That's
right?
pretty far.
But you see it. That's like a bright flash. Okay, you're like, that's nothing. That's you keep walking, trying to get to your car. All of a sudden, okay, right behind you, you feel a hand in your back. They push you against the car, and your car dents, and then after that, you wake up, and you're in a different world. What would you do?
So you see a bright light.
I would say, where's Bill's
You get pushed
Cosby?
against your car and you
Yeah.
wake up somewhere else.
Yeah, you get pushed against your car. You see your car dent, and then you get knocked out. You wake up on the floor, like your car's right there on the floor, but you're in a different world. What would you do?
Well, what's the setting of the different
What
world?
do you mean, what's the setting? Like
Like a different world.
a
It's
different, like a different world. It's like
aliens.
no, let's say magical world. A magical world that you can. Wow, I just hit the table. Where you can like do anything.
Like
You see your classic RPG.
okay, like
like-
Witcher.
I swear that you go to The Witcher first, but
I
yes,
mean-
like The Witcher.
I mean, Witcher, Skyrim,
It's because
stuff like that.
can smash any chick you
I want to say World of Warcraft more.
That's like the same thing to me.
RuneScape.
Exactly. No. Alright.
Minecraft.
What would you do, Jordan?
What is it? What would the world? That's what the world is, or it can be any.
That's what it is. That's the setting.
That setting sucks. I would kill myself.
You would kill yourself. You would have tried to
I
do
get
it.
up. Like
I'm like, this world sucks.
I'd run.
Can I borrow your sword for a
if
second?
you walk long enough, find like an elixir on the floor, you drink it, and you're like a buff centaur.
Yeah, right. Oh my god.
Go pillage a village. You never wanted to pillage, dude?
Pillage a village.
Pillage a village.
That's hard.
That's it.
Wow. Wow.
That's what the elixir.
Let me tell you what I would do. Okay. If I wake up, I see my car.
Mhm.
First, I'm gonna be baffled. I'm like, what is happening?
Right.
Okay. When I look around, I see people that's like not normal people.
When they like come up to you and be like, "What is it?
They're like,
What is that thing?"
They might be surrounding you when you wake up because people haven't seen a car like that because they're in like horses and carriages
with laser spears.
But I'll look around and I'm like, and then I'll try to learn magic as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so strong.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to learn something.
If it was like the world of Dragon Age now, I would fight to become, one of those top people. Like
I feel like being in the world of Dragon Age, I would not want to be.
Why not?
I would want to be in the world of not Hunter x Hunter, but I'd say probably something like Academia. Somewhere where everyone's pretty much busted, but you don't really have to go out and like die so harsh. You can train like by yourself.
I'd rather
get strong.
Instead of Academia, I'll probably be more One Punch Man. Because if you're in Academia, you do not.
If you're not Saitama, you're dead.
Yeah, but if you don't have the potential, if you don't have a power when you're born in Academia, you can't become a hero. You can just watch the heroes from a distance. But in One Punch Man, you can.
Midoriya.
That's because somebody gave it to him.
Okay, what if I
But
find
in One
him?
Punch Man, you could become a hero.
But listen. So if I'm not Saitama, you remember that really big dude, and he like punched the floor and it made like a moon crater? Like if I'm not Saitama, that whole town just.
What if I lived in that crater?
Yeah,
my house is gone.
You know who could beat him though?
A lot of people.
Moomin Rider.
Itachi.
Moomin Rider. Moomin Rider.
He's like, I got all the people behind me. He's going to have a die.
That was terrible.
That was so bad. I was gonna say Hunter x Hunter, but they get killed.
I would really want to be in the world of Fairy Tail.
Ew.
Okay.
That's true.
Ew.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
You join the right guild, you are set for life.
Which is Fairy Tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. You join Fairy Tail, you're set for life.
I'll join Luffy's crew.
I want to be part of
Luffy's
Sabretooth.
Yep.
Really?
Just sail the seas.
Nah, I'd rather
beat some people up.
I'd rather be part of the Dofi's crew.
Mm-hmm.
No, I want to be Whitebeard's crew before he died. Before.
Whitebeard's crew after he died.
I'll be asking Whitebeard too much questions like, why is your name Whitebeard? But
why does your
have a
mustache go
and not
up?
a beard?
Yeah, why does your
What you say,
mustache
boy?
go up? Why would he talk like that? You know how he talks. Like, not what he sounds like. And what'd you say, boy?
Just like punch me in an earthquake.
Oh my god. No, he like literally breaks reality. But yeah.
It's nice. It's nice to know that you guys rather prefer anime worlds.
Yes.
Over than a video game world.
The only video game world is like he said, Witcher. Like Witcher or Dragon Age. That's it.
I mean, that's not ideal for me. No, absolutely not.
My worlds aren't even like. I hate like that timeline. Like in general, like in terms of living there, mine would have to be like Dragon Ball Z, like futuristic type.
My ideal world is probably like
Dragon Ball Z. I feel like you'll die easily. There's always a villain though.
in essence of like how you come into power. I'd probably say just because I've been playing it recently, Second Son.
Oh,
That's
really?
so easy. Like,
Infamous.
you go, you break in, you touch the core, and you're busted for the rest of your life.
That's because Second Son takes place when they neutralize all the actual.
Right. But all you got to do is touch someone that has power. And just be like, hey, just transfer like a little bit. I don't need a lot, just a little bit. You go in there, that's it. What are you going to do? You wake up the next day and you can drain neon from the signs outside and shoot.
I always felt like if he went to like one of those prisons, like, and they broke out, like he's just touching everybody, just
Dude,
like just because.
No, he just has to get into prison.
Yeah.
Just, you know.
But when they bring you in that facility, they neutralize all of your powers.
Oh.
It's bad thing.
You gotta caress the cement lady's face and tell her she's beautiful. She'll give you some
Let her have her way with you.
Ugh, she's too strong. She's too strong for you, dude.
Alright.
Go ahead, Kelvin. What do you have for us?
So,
Hi, Calvin. I'm your biggest fan.
hi, Calvin. I wanted to know, are there any games that you guys used to play like hardcore that you just cannot pick up anymore?
I was I was about to say Tekken.
That games you just play and you're just like, I'm done with this.
You want a reason? You want a reason why we don't do it anymore? We don't play anymore.
What game and why?
Now, back in my day,
Ugh.
we had a system called the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we used to play a lot of games on that. A
Little
lot
Big Planet.
of games.
Ew.
Little Big Planet was one of them.
Terrible.
I mean, man, that game was fun. 1
So
and
bad.
2. 3 is just terrible.
It's garbage.
Okay, now let me just quickly stroll through my library as to see what I used to play, what I didn't play, because I did have a lot of fighting games back then, but a lot of,
I feel like those don't count for you. That doesn't count for you.
of course not. Why would it count?
Non-fighting game.
When I think about it, Jordan, I cannot, and Kelvin obviously, but Jordan, because Jordan and I used to play all the time. I don't think I can get back into Dragon's Dogma, because I used to play a game heavily.
Oh yeah, nonstop. We went.
I've never played that game.
That game is really good. I'm surprised that he listed as one. Basically, think of. I'm not gonna say. I won't say Skyrim.
No.
Like Dragon Age, in a way.
Yeah, like Dragon. Was there magic in that game? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of Dragon Age either.
But
You should like RPGs.
I'm not a fan.
The game is good.
and a little
Fallout.
bit of Dark Souls.
A little bit of Dark Souls, a little bit of Witcher, because
Dark Souls.
the
Could not
game,
get into Witcher.
the game fighting style is almost like
Witcher.
yeah.
Yeah, and you can use your friend's character to help you in missions. So.
Yeah. It's just because when I think about how far I got, right, and how many times I played it on the PS3, and I think about, ooh, if I should re-get this game, I can play it again. But I'm like, now, because I have to beat this, that, and that, and that, I won't have any time to beat that. And like, I can't play this game over again. It'll just dig me
Yeah,
deeper,
hole.
deep
Deep
deeper
into
in
the
the hole
floor.
that I don't want to get into. The game is fun. It's just I can't. All right, let's just pause this real quick.
So there was one, but I came back to playing it. You know, Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, I mean, everybody came back to playing it since they re-released
but
it.
nobody will ever go back to. They might go back to Wrath of Cortex, which was the 4th one. After that, that whole franchise just went to crap. Like, once Activision got to it.
The whole franchise is bad.
No, they just did not know what to do with it. They just milked it for merchandise, and it was like throwing at Skylanders. Like here,
Skylanders.
It did the same thing with Spyro too. Like we don't know what to do with this.
Skylanders.
Yeah, we don't have anything intelligent. So. But the game that I mainly want to talk about is Ninja Gaiden.
Ninja
Oh,
Gaiden.
yeah.
I used to play that all the
Right.
time.
I forgot all about that game.
I love Ninja Gaiden, but I don't love what Ninja Gaiden makes me do to my controllers.
Ninja Gaiden, because I'm pretty sure, like, before Dark Souls, Ninja Gaiden, to me, was, like, the hardest game ever.
Yeah.
Let's all stop to talk about, first of all, Jordan's rage issues.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What have you broken with your rage issues? Go ahead.
Do you want to?
Yeah, go ahead.
About what was it? 8 to 9 controllers. I punched and headbutted a couple of holes in my walls at my own house.
Headbutted? Have you seen this?
No.
I would love to, like, see that.
My brother said he was like, I'm going back to my room. I'm like, oh God.
I hate to see what he does when he wins. I was like, yeah. That's hilarious.
This is why I rarely play online multiplayer. from against friends. If it's friends, I don't care. I don't care about. I low key get really like when I lose to you, like I'm like
that's so mean.
I'm like good job, but inside I'm just.
I know because you don't say anything. I'd be like, dude, good match. He goes, yep. I'm like, wow, okay.
It is like it's not. I don't even try to. It's like it just happens. Like
that's funny.
But when it's somebody I don't know, like it's like that times 5. So it's,
well,
that's pretty weird.
and when it's to a spammer, it's like times 10.
I think everybody gets angry at spammers.
I
mean, I don't break things over it, but
I've never like broken anything of mine raging. I can't think of it one time.
Really?
But yeah, I really can't. But what is your favorite Ninja Gaiden?
2.
2.
And you got it 2 on Xbox.
My favorite is Neo.
Mine's Razor's Edge.
All 3.
Yes, that is my favorite one. The one with the girl with the purple hair.
Mine's DOA.
Ew. Is that even a game?
Hey, most of the Ninja Gaiden characters are in there.
You can kill someone in like 6 hits in DOA. That's not a game. And Christy, is that her name? With the white hair? Yes, she's the best character in that game.
Nah, Brad.
Which
Right?
one's Brad?
Brad Wong, the jumping fist fighter.
No, absolutely not.
We'll set this later. Right?
The like Bruce Lee, kind of like Forrest Law kind of dude.
No, oh, that's Street Fighter.
He's the other best.
You said it right, Fei Long. You're wrong.
No, it's John Lee.
Yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. Yeah.
Another game that I will not go back to ever again in my life. Okay? Even I keep buying the game over and over again. Skyrim.
Ew. I hate Skyrim.
No matter how many times they keep releasing, I'm like, yeah, you know what, I want to start playing this. I start playing it, I'm like, woo, I'm a little bored.
The
No,
reason
that
why
game's so boring.
I keep going back to Skyrim is because I have never beaten Skyrim and I've bought it 3 times.
It's so. The first time I ever bought Skyrim, you know, when you're in that little carriage, you're going, you're like handcuffed.
I'm bored.
My carriage glitched out and flipped over. And we could not make it inside the gate, so there was nothing I could do. Nothing I could do. I brought it back. I brought it right back. I didn't even like try deleting my data. Nothing. I brought it right back. I was like, this is dumb. I'm not doing it.
Wow. That's crazy.
But a game I think I might never play again is League.
League of Legends?
Yes.
Ah.
Ew, why are you clapping?
That game's trash. Anyway,
complete trash.
I mean, most played game on the planet. But you know.
I mean, that's because these people like to get sucked in. All right.
What do you?
I had
trash.
I was playing a friend who was a really high level player, and I ended up getting first blood on him. And he was like, "This is Jamal, by the way." He's like, "How did you get first blood? How in the world did you?" I don't know ranks in League, but now he's kind of up there because he's always on there. But he was like, "How did you kill me?" This is the words I said. I clicked on you.
Yeah, I clicked.
Click them. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, click them.
But no, League is like a game of chess. I can't even like reference any characters because you guys aren't gonna know what I'm talking about. But
I know
Yasuo.
I know Yasuo. You mean
Yeah.
Susanoo?
Susanoo. Busted.
Reinhardt. That's it.
Reinhardt
His own.
from Overwatch.
Welcome to Overwatch.
I don't. All the games you guys play, I don't play. All I know is Tekken.
I know. All you know is evil combos. But yeah, there's just some characters that are not as good as other characters.
I kept saying to I kept saying to people, right? If League became Smite, I would play it. Like in terms of if it went to
the camera angle,
the camera angle, and me being able to use a controller.
You can use a controller
and play it.
I hate MOBAs.
Everyone's hoping
I
for it
hate-
to come to console, but
I
it's
hate over the top.
it's way harder on console. Like
How?
unreasonably hard.
That means you're making it difficult.
No, it's
'Cause
just like-
it's like I remember Cavadas. He went to Overwatch PC because he liked playing Mercy on PC more because it's more easier to change her
Yeah.
to her gun. I'm like, I can easily change her gun on the controller.
But now, with League being the camera angle it is, thered be no way for you to choose who you're gonna hit. with
I
the
always
controller.
felt like top-down games, like League of Legends. What's that other one?
Dota.
Dota.
I don't like
Any type of
Dota.
top-down game like that. Even I'm trying to think of the name of it. It's with aliens. And
XCOM?
Hmm?
XCOM?
Yeah, XCOM. Any top-down game like wasn't meant for consoles. Like you need it's meant for a mouse.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are some top down games that can be played perfectly. I mean, I think I've seen
They can be played, but if you're going against somebody that's using a mouse, they can do a lot more for
Yeah.
what you can do at a faster pace.
that's why
That's
crossplay.
that's
is
why
really
they say Overwatch on PC is harder and easier because it makes people look a whole lot better on PC. Like Widow is useless on console, but on PC she's amazing.
It also reminds me of when Rocket League first came. People, it's some reason, it's much easier to fly the car on PC. So if you see somebody, if you're like playing Rocket League on console and you see somebody flying, you're like, oh, I must be playing a PC player because they're just in the air. It's like they're Superman, just
I was
like
never good at that. But yeah, mainly the reason I'm not going back to League is because one, the most toxic community out of any game ever.
Yeah, I'm like, I make one wrong mistake, they tell me to kill myself and they call me
Yeah.
the N-word. Multiple times. I'm like
even if you do something good, they'll
Yeah, yeah.
still say it. It makes no
Like,
sense.
Yeah, one of them was like, "You're bad." I was like, "Shut up, go play a real game."
It's just like they make it unreasonably hard for you to climb because like if one person leaves the team, then it's super uneven and then there's nothing you can do at all.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's talk about next topic. Topic.
Yeah.
All right.
That's enough.
Okay, so we're gonna move on to some gaming.
Gaming.
Okay, so has it been a couple of hours?
Yeah.
A couple of hours ago, the trailer for
Recorded date is 9/28/2017.
yes. So the day after, so 9/27/2017, the trailer for Red Dead Redemption.
It came out yesterday,
Yeah, like at midnight. It was like midnight.
so it came out today.
Yes. You wouldn't let him say it. He said that first. He said
What?
a couple hours ago.
Yeah, but then he said,
Yeah.
And then you said the date.
yeah, because so people know that.
I'm gonna take one
The
of
trailer
those.
just came out.
Take one of those revolvers in the game and just like put it to your head.
Wow.
I'll pull my revolver out faster than you can pull that trigger. All right.
Wow.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
speaking of impasses,
What?
Huh?
We were talking about impasses. You fool.
anyhow,
Anyway.
anyway,
Any
now,
what?
the trailer for Red Dead Redemption 2 dropped.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
it's basically confirmed that this game is going to be a prequel to Red Dead Redemption.
Here.
Very excited.
So, what are you guys' thoughts on that?
I'm not getting a day one.
I'm very excited. I might probably not get it day one.
Coming out spring 2018. You have time.
Spring 2018. Wow.
So
That got
bad.
pushed back.
Yeah.
I pre-ordered the $1 card at Target,
Mhm.
and it's in November.
I was really hoping they'd be pushing it back to release it when Last of Us 2 comes out,
Oh,
so
no,
they
no,
could
no.
go for Game of the Year. But
Oh, no,
I don't
no.
know. I
Last
think
of Us
Last
2
of
will
Us.
automatically win.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Any
People.
Naughty Dog game
But
comes
Red
out.
Dead won Game of the Year when it came out.
Did it come out with a Naughty Dog game that same year? I don't think it did.
It came out against Call of Duty Black Ops 1. Arguably.
Who cares?
But like I hate Call of Duty. I hate Call of Duty, but Black Ops 1 was like one of the biggest Call of Duties ever, which is Xbox's still biggest series.
For some reason, people like call Black Ops like it's their god.
That's when Nuketown came out. Are you kidding me? I hate Call of Duty. Nuketown's great.
I prefer the airport. All right.
Oh, with the people in it.
They keep wanting to put that airport back in the game.
There's so many like
make something else. Terminal, no, we don't make the game.
no.
Terminal and zombies, like that's always Terminal, zombies, and Nuketown. Like
zombies really hard. I'm just bad at it.
No, what's hard about zombies is when you play with people and they keep aiming for the Easter eggs. I hate when...
Yeah, they're like, hold on, I can get it. Yeah, like, exactly. I died.
Exactly, right? And you try to go save them, and they're like, you suck. I'm like, what? I try to save you.
They're like, I got the teddy bear. You know, you're supposed to take it and then crouch 3 times. But you can't move. When the zombies hit you, you're supposed to unplug your controller. And it's like, no,
you gotta do up, down, left, right. Triple down, square. That's like when I'm playing on Xbox.
Yes.
There's no square.
But I was a huge fan of the first Red Dead. Huge.
Red Dead Revolver?
Yes, I had that too actually. Red and the loading screens would be just the different characters doing gun tricks. There's the tomahawk dude. I used to play Red Dead Redemption online, and I got.
It had online?
Yes.
Yeah, that's
online was so
that was the
good.
base for GTA Online.
So good. I got all the way up to the White Buffalo, because you can like customize whatever things you like ride, like horses and stuff. I got this like, White Buffalo. It was crazy.
Oh yeah, because I remember the Red Dead
Undead Nightmare.
Yeah,
I used to have nightmares about that game. That game is so hard. Like, if you put it in the hardest difficulty, they just like they crawl and they eat your horses, and then you have to run, and you can't outrun them.
No, I won't mind. that coming back to Red Dead 2, you know?
Yes, definitely. Online's gonna be really good. I might join that.
I wonder if the PC community still has a grudge towards the franchise for the fact that Red Dead Redemption never came to PC.
Who cares about PC?
Yes,
do you care about PC? Do you care about PC?
It never got released on PC.
I don't know. I feel like I have it at Target. I feel like we have it at Target.
Maybe it came out like last year. That'd be funny. Like 20 years after the game comes out, you get it on PC.
Pretty much.
Red Dead 2 sounds like Wait, when is Far Cry 5 coming out?
I'm not sure. I wasn't really into it. It looks really good.
Look while you're on your phone, Jordan. Look at Far Cry 5, the release date. Cause
I'm not a fan of Primal though.
Nobody's a fan.
Nobody is. February 27th of next year.
So when is you said spring for?
Yeah, for.
That's gonna they're not back to back, but I say Red Dead maybe April, May, and then these Far Cry February. So it gives people time, but I think
it's Red Dead. Landslide. Far Cry's not going to stand a chance.
Far Cry 4? That
was amazing.
Right?
But that's not going to stand. It's not going to stand a chance.
But have you seen the trailer for Far Cry 5?
No.
It looks good.
It's like an island, but with rednecks on the island.
It looks good.
What you doing on my island, boy?
Dude, what's this accent? You're like, this is why you should use the N-word correctly. That's terrible.
Wow.
It's like, what tarnation are you doing on my island, boy?
There's nowhere else to go.
There's nowhere else to go. You go back to your country.
Wow, dude. Take it easy.
It's like, eat whips, like, wow. What?
Dude.
I can't wait for that. I'm playing that game with my accent like the whole time.
Red Dead 2?
Like, no.
Oh, Far Cry 5.
I can play both of my accents.
Yeah.
This damn Mexican.
I'm be like running around in Red Dead. I'm be like, draw civilians, women, children.
That's what I do on Ghost Recon Wildlands. Like, I'll just shoot a bunch of civilians until the wars be like, if you shoot one more, you get kicked.
I'm like, put your hands up. Put your hands
up. He puts his hands up like to shoot him anyway.
Like, I saw him have a gun.
I snap his neck. It's like it might be an old lady.
That I still have not played either.
Red Dead, not Red Dead.
Wildlands.
Yeah, Wildlands. It's a fun game to play with other people, you know. Yeah, no.
I thought The Division would have been a fun game to play with.
No. Division's all about grinding. All right,
So
you don't want to grind.
hard.
Some games you just
want
when you
to
make
have fun.
when you make the grinding too much, you just
That game is so serious. There's no like fun in it.
I like to get back into it though. But anywho, that was your Red Dead 2.
That was it.
Was it? I'm asking you.
Yeah, basically we explained everything about it was gonna be a prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, my topic. All right, back to me.
Back to him.
Go for me.
I don't know how he got in Tekken. How they slipped him in there. I do not know.
No, what you gotta do is like, Bob is not. You gotta have somebody who has a. Anyways, I want to talk about using a fight stick and using the pad. Right. When I say pad, I mean a regular old controller.
Right.
Okay. Some people, no matter how much you force this into their hands, will like to use only a fight stick
It's like
in 2D games. Now, I want to know why the reasoning is you feel using a fight stick may be easier or harder in any game. 2D, 3D,
Harder.
4D, 5D,
It's just
60,
harder.
70, 80.
It's harder to me.
It depends on the person who's playing. Like, I like using pretty much almost any fighter with a fight stick that's not Tekken.
What's wrong with Tekken?
Tekken, I grew up playing with Tekken since I was 4 years old.
Really?
With
That young?
a DualShock controller, yes.
Okay. Del, were you like?
So when I'm using it with a fight stick, I don't know what I'm doing. Like all of those instincts on the controller.
You're right.
But Jordan, I saw you fight the guy perfectly fine in Kineticon during the
Yep.
Tekken 7 web release. No,
Oh yeah, Fated Retribution.
Fated
That's
Retribution.
because on the flip side, when I was little, we had these things called arcades. With
these things, right?
I don't know if you kids know about that.
You're not that old. Dude. Come on. Now.
So I used to go to the movie theaters and arcades. They would have Tekken 3, Tekken 4. So that's how I kind of have a concept of. That gave me a concept of how to use a fight stick. Like I can use it, but with a controller, I've been using it for a lot longer. So my instincts just click in faster.
Okay.
And using that. So when I'm using a fight stick with games I didn't grow up playing, like Street Fighter, Blaze Blue, and stuff like that, it's like at a neutral balance, so I can learn with a controller or a fight stick.
Because you're just starting.
Yeah, because I'm just starting.
Already used to a controller.
No, it's weird for me. Okay?
Using a fight stick?
No, because when I I started playing Tekken. What was that Tekken on PSP?
Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection.
Yeah, I started playing Tekken then.
Shake my head. Dude.
I started playing Tekken then, and I'm used to using the pad for Tekken. But then I recently, like when I say recently, I mean like maybe 2 minutes ago.
Wow.
Started using the fight stick with Tekken.
We were doing this 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
You don't hear the clicking?
He's just talking.
I find it easier to play Tekken with the fight stick, but harder to play any other game with the fight stick. For some reason, I can't use the fight stick.
Street Fighter is so much easier on a fight stick. So much easier.
I find it easier on a
Tekken,
controller.
Absolutely not. Tekken has to be on a controller.
Nah.
It just doesn't make sense on a fight stick for me. But I've seen a ton of people use a fight
back
stick.
Back at Kineticon.
The ponytail guy?
The guy that was in the Spirited Away costume with the two masks.
That's not Spirited Away. One. but I know who you're talking
Well,
about.
what was that? Where was that from?
I want to say that's Silent Hill.
Wow.
Very, very different thing.
Wow.
But I can see how you'd say like that's close.
Yeah, I see the match and I was like, Spirited Away.
Right.
Okay.
But yeah, he came in and like wiped the table.
On a controller and a fight stick, he fights the same. Like he's mastered both.
Wow.
He used like King, Dragunov,
He
Yoshimitsu.
Yoshimitsu was his
Like,
main.
there was no way
Yoshimitsu
you could
was his
beat him.
main. When you would beat him with one, he'd be like Yoshimitsu, and then he would just ruin your life.
That sounds like you. Beat you with one, then you change to your main.
Anyway, the first round in that tournament, the guy I played was using a fight stick.
Mm-hmm.
Did not beat me at all. I even got 2 perfects on him.
Wow, that's disrespectful.
So that alone, like, it depends on your play style on if you should use a fight stick or a controller. Like, it depends on who you're playing.
There's a lot of people who play Tekken. They play it too fast, and then they complain that they can't get into it. But Tekken, like with the combos, you gotta press the buttons so much slower than like
That's
every
how,
other fighting game.
Well, I think that's how Street Fighter 5 is, because I don't know what it is, but with Street Fighter 5, I could perfectly read everybody's block. I can just like, oh, you're going high, mid, no, low, mid, low, high.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh. But with Tekken, and their stupid block system.
Yeah, Tekken is just their standing position is so weird, so
And
they can move different.
A lot of like counters and lows can be triggered in different combos, which is rare in a lot of fighting games.
And for some reason, when you block low, you take a mid. That shouldn't be happening. But anyways.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It'd be like Miguel, you have a one-hit KO, you just gotta land it.
So did Yoshimitsu.
That too. Soy.
Koi.
Ugh.
That's a quote from Jin.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now get out of my way.
Get out my way. Get out my way, boy.
I don't know why everybody be about Rampy.
Let's go.
It's Rampy John. There you go.
It's hot.
I was walking down like the same aisle. Rampy gives me those looks like my man.
He walked up on me like real close. He was like, my man. He touched me. He's like, you electronics? I'm like, yup. He's like, heh, and walked away. I did not see him for the rest of the day. Okay.
Bears. Anyway, that's what Rich was so bad about. He's like, Rampy always doing a disappearing act.
Pretty much.
Go ahead.
So, see, what's today?
Thursday
The 28th
of 2017.
of this year.
September.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow the Super NES comes out.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
One of our colleagues,
Cavadis
yes, Kabatis,
And me.
and you
and you.
Yeah.
are getting them.
Alright, yeah.
I wasn't able to
I'm not
hide
getting
any away. I would have. Trust me, I would have. But
I'm not getting it. I'm staying overnight for it.
If I wanted to play Super Nintendo, I would go on my PC and download Super Nintendo.
Exactly. If I wanted to play Mario Kart 64, that's not the right game.
If I wanted to,
it's just Mario Kart. But Star Fox 2 never released.
they released on
Link,
my emulator.
yeah, Link to the Past. What else? Some Donkey Kong Country game,
Good games. Better than the NES.
pretty much. But
That's why it's the Super NES.
there's supposed to be some other like codes you can do to unlock other games on it.
Oh, really?
Like there was on the first one.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know what the games were though. But yeah, I wanted to know who's excited for it and who's not. What games you looking forward to?
So at 11:30,
Mm-hmm.
Kabatis and I are going to sit out at Target with Robin and camp
Really?
out for the night.
With Robin?
With Robin. What are you guys gonna do to Robin?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Stay over there. Anyways, Kelvin.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Where'd Jordan go?
You see your coat. You guys are like crawling out of the car.
You know, like when a window's like about to break and like cracks a little bit. That's all you see. It's like side
You see
by
Adrian's
side.
hand just goes.
Starts like beeping the horn a little bit. It's terrible. But anyways, yeah. What were you saying, Adrian?
What was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna start camping out at 11:30. Wait for the store to open at 8
A.M.
a.m. Get the SNES. Then I work at 8:30. I go straight to work.
Dude, wow. Okay. I work at 2, so.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be a fun night.
I'm gonna have to tell everyone that we don't have it. That's all.
There's 30 of them. I was told it's gonna be.
They'll probably be gone by the time I get there.
But the SNES,
It is not 30, by the way. Let me just tell you that right now. No, I seen all the ones that came in.
When was the last time you worked?
Tuesday?
There you are. I was told yesterday.
By who?
Anyways,
yeah.
let's not Kyle. I'll never believe the word Kyle says.
He's like, we got 100,000, man. He's like, I got 4 in my back pocket.
Yeah, it's like the other day you were saying, telling everybody, Food Ave is getting shut down along with Starbucks, and they're getting rid of Food Ave. I'm like, why are you telling that to people?
Yeah, no, they're not.
What the heck? But anyways, I'm excited to play SNES. Just to play it once, then throw it away in my corner. Not my corner, because I'm buying it for Carlene. So
I kind of just want to play Super Mario World, and there's a game called something Mana, Life of Mana, or something like that. Mike referred it to me and said it's like a beautiful side scroller.
Mike?
Yeah.
So
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Are you guys excited for Odyssey? Mario Odyssey?
How? It does not.
Free roam Mario?
Yeah, but it doesn't make me want to buy the Switch.
That's true. That is also true, but
like, I'll get the Switch when Smash is confirmed. So
Smash is confirmed.
I mean, not
It's
confirmed.
over.
when it's
Like
coming-
a new one?
When it's coming out, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I was told by the Nintendo guy, I was like, so did you get the Switch yet? I was like, no. He's like, okay. He's like, why? I said no. He's like, why? I was like, yeah, I'm waiting for Smash to come out. He's like, oh, you hear something soon. I'm like, oh, good.
He probably thinks you're talking about just the old Smash on the Switch, because that's what they're doing. They're putting the one from the Wii U on the Switch.
Yeah, Smash.
Yeah, but they should make a new one.
But they can't because Smash.
They're running out of people. They're gonna put Akuma in there. Call it a day. Throw Akuma. Throw
Ryu
Geese.
was my main.
Throw Geese in there.
Ryu, you want Geese in every game.
Listen, Zero Suit Samus was the best character.
Come out.
I don't know. Yes, those kicks were like deadly. Her grab range is so long.
Ryu's a little
Busted.
Stun.
Did you play Cloud?
Yep.
I haven't played Cloud.
Yeah.
Is he busted?
Yeah. If you can catch Cloud's little symbol drawing thing.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about because I never saw it.
But anyways, that is the Pixel Pod.
Yes, it is.
Tune in next week.
Thursday, Friday, one of those days.
Yeah, one of those days.
One of those days.
Yeah, tune in next week. We'll have another
Spicy topic.
Yeah, not the N word.
yeah.
As long as we've covered that.
We're not beating a dead horse.
Wow.
On camera.
Nay.
As you know, I'm Kelvin.
He's not Kelvin. I'm Kelvin. I'm also Adrian.
I'm Calvin.
I'm Jordan, the wrestling fanatic.
Yep.
I'm depressed.
Oh,
See you
okay.
next time.
Yeah. See you.